Alright, welcome back folks, and thank you for coming back and hanging out with me and doing these horrible, terrible things that we get together and do here. Yeah, I got so many guitars here, you can barely get through the place. You may have saw that one clip. I don't know if that was a patron-only video, maybe, I can't remember. Anyways, this guitar came in a few days ago, and if it's one I think it is, and there's another one over there, I got to work on the other one before I work on this one because that other one's already paid for. This was not paid for yet. I had two spots open and worked them in. This guitar, I think, if it's the one that I think it is, Jimi Hendrix would like this guitar very much, I think, if it's the one I think it is. Let's get into it, and right into it, right away, and not kill any time and find out if it is or not. And let's see what it is. Looks like right across there. No, I missed it. There we go. How you folks doing, man? How in the world are you? How you been? How's the new year been treating you thus far? I gotta say, you folks that were here a year ago, right now, know what kind of shape I was in. Wow, it was ugly, man. I thought I was going to die. I really did. Alright, what do we got? Oh, I see a love letter right off the bat, man. Great big love letter. This must have taped to the plastic or something. Oh, wow. I'm going to get that off. Maybe like this. Try to get it off that plastic without tearing the letter up, because I save all these letters. Every love letter that you've watched me read, I have to read this first and make sure it's okay to read to you guys. Every love letter you've watched me read, I've kept, saved it. And I thought if I ever got a big enough place, you know, I'll probably pin them all up on the wall. Take my heads down. I don't know, I like the heads pretty good. Wow, that sucker is in there, man. I mean, it's packed well. Whoever packed this guitar did an excellent job. I think it's in a case too. I think. I don't know that for sure. I don't know how I'm going to get it out. It's tight, baby. Can't get hold of the guitar case handle if it's even in a case. I can't tell if it is. Okay. Let me lay it down on the floor and get it out that way. I'm going to take these off for a minute. Good Lord, how do you like those wide angle lens for a change? Good God, man. Maybe it's not in the case either. I don't think it is. Jeez. Woo! That was a trip, man. Wow. That sucker was packed in there, I mean to stay. I believe you could have dropped it out of an airplane and it wouldn't have hurt it. I read this love letter, and it's okay to read it to you also. I'm going to read the whole thing to you. Hi Randy, I didn't want to mail in the case. It's the one that came with the guitar, and you know how hard it would be to find one. If you would like, you can use my first name and put in your show. His first name's Harry. Harry, thank you, man. Thank you for the business. See, it has never been touched. Pickups, nothing. It's like it was in 1961. I was going to try and repair the spots on the neck so you could not see the love marks. But if you feel it's too much, don't mess with it. But if you can, go for it. And then he's got his whole name there, but I can tell you his name's Harry. That's all I can tell you though. Alright Harry, let's see what you sent, man. I got it down here. I haven't opened it up yet. Wow, I don't know how I'm going to open it just yet. Find the end of it. Oh, that is the end of it. Looks like finding the end of that tape might be a nightmare. You know, it's probably going to be easier just to cut that tape. I'll tell you what, I'll get you guys and bring you over here so you can see what's going on. That's what I'll do right now. Hold on. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. I think right there's the end of the tape, but man, it's duct tape and it is stuck on there. So I think what I'm going to do is just cut everywhere there's tape, cut that. Like so. And I'll just leave the tape on there that way. I don't want to cut the guitar if the guitar is laying in here and not in a case, you know what I mean? Holding it together now. Be very careful. That's a lot of bubbles, man. Plus, you've seen what was in the box. This much more bubble. Oh, I see it. What is in a case? A big bag. He was probably talking about a hard shell case. Wow, it's heavy too. I don't know what I just knocked off here. What would Hendrix say? Alright. Let's get rid of this huge piece of plastic. Freaking huge, man. There's something in there. Oh, maybe it's this other one. Check it and see. I guess not. Alright. Let's see what's in the mystery case. What would Hendrix say? What would he like about this guitar? I'm pretty sure this is it. I'm pretty sure. Harry sent me pictures of it. No, this ain't it. This is not the one I was thinking it was. This is a K. A very old K too. So that's not the guitar I thought it was. Maybe that other one is. God, I haven't unboxed it yet. Man, I think I would have tuned that down before shipping. 1961, Harry says. I'll get you and show it to you better in a minute. He said spots on the neck. He must be talking about these. The finish is cracked where it's aged. But wow, man. What a fine old guitar that is. Check that out. 1961. It's almost old as I am. I wonder if that's a three-piece body, if y'all can see that. It's got a straight line here and a straight line there. And, well, no, it's got them over here too, but they're closer together. Right there. I don't know if the camera's getting it or not. I can't see the camera because that light over there is way too bright, man. Alright, let me get you. I'm going to get you and show it to you. Looks like a knob missing there. Maybe that's in the case. Here you can tell me if it had a knob here or not. Back here on the very end one, toward the bottom of the guitar, last one there. It's got 2, 4, 5, and that fifth one's gone. It might be in the case, I'll look. But I'm going to get you back over here and we'll look at this. Man, this thing is cool. That's in the finish right there. I mean, it's made in there. It was finished over. Check that out. You can see a little bit of it up here, see? And right there. It's by design, I think. Let's look at the frets, some of the fret wear, if you can see that. There's not very much fret wear. Hardly any at all, man. Tiny little bit of fret wear. I thought he said something about working on these frets, but anyways, forgot to show you the rest of the guitar. I thought he wanted me to work on the frets, so I'll have to get back with him and find out. If you look at it a certain way, I'm trying to get it in the camera where you can see it. The cracks in the finish there, I think you can see them a little bit right there. See what I'm talking about? I mean, what do you expect, man? Out there you can see it good. What do you expect, though, for a guitar that old? Here's the knob missing that I was talking about. Wow, just a cool guitar, man. Let me see if I can turn it over with one hand. Wow, it's heavy. A heavy guitar. Check that out. You can see there the finish again, what I was talking about. It's just from age. I mean, it happens, you know. There's a, I don't know what that is. Can't feel anything there, but I can see something. Here's what I was talking about, people not using tools that fit. See what I mean there? Still usable, but they've been marred on. There's what the neck looks like. Those are hefty screws too. Here's what the neck looks like. Here, I think that's what he was talking about. Maybe the whole neck, I don't know. And the keys. Are those gold plated? They look like they are. Can't really tell for sure. I think they are. Wasn't the pickups gold? Let's look at it again. I can't remember too good. Wow, that guitar. Yeah, it is gold plated. Gold hardware. Well, what about that? And a gold cover there too. Can't see the bridge too well back in there. I get down there with the camera and it gets in the light. Blocks out the light! That is a cool old guitar, Harry. I'll get with Harry and find out what he wants done to it. And you'll definitely be seeing it again. I thought he told me to do frets on it, but I swear, man, frets are not even worn in. A very tiny little bit, like right here. Right there, if you can see that. It's not, that ain't even enough to worry about the frets. Maybe it's got high frets or low frets or something. We'll find out. Well, I found that knob that was missing. It was in the case, and it's a switch. 1, 2, 3, a three-way switch. It's got a set screw in the side of it right here, and a flat spot on the pot for the switch. And now I need to tighten up that set screw. That's all it is. It's loose, and it's big time loose. I mean, if I hold the guitar up, it would fall off. So I'll keep that out here. I'll show you the guitar under that light real quick if I can get through all these guitar cords and crap. Under the bright killer light, man. That light is, I can't even see the camera. Well, now I can a little bit. Beauty of an old guitar. Here's what the back of it looks like under super bright lights. Wow, that light's wicked. Evil, man. Yeah, this is a switch right here. Right there. Probably select pickups with. Well, you know that's what it is. I mean, what else could it be? Did I say three-way? I think I did. Yeah, that's probably the front pickup. That's probably both of them. And that's probably the rear, and we'll check that all out. I don't know. I have to get, like I say, I have to get with Terry to find out. Oh, the knobs are really loose. I mean, loose in the holes. You could spin the wires off of them real easy. But I'll get with him and find out what he wants to do to it. Stay tuned, man. This will be a fun fix. And I'm sorry this wasn't the guitar that I thought it was. The other one is. I'm sure the other one is. So I'll unbox it on another video. Stay tuned for that. You won't want to miss it either. Very old, nice guitars. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I can say it. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Cheers to you. Be good to each other. Thank all of you. And I'll see you next time. Woo! That was a trip, man.